we are gonna do some upper body and some music, some dancing. Let's go. Today we're alone. My gym sis had to do stuff, but it's okay. Honestly, like on the weekends, like I just like to do like some upper body and like more cardio, honestly. So here we go. From 5 years, straight. Ah, yeah. Let's do some benching today, I feel like, because Lara doesn't really like to bench, so this is my chance. Here we go. I'm gonna get so many copyright strikes on YouTube, but whatever, it is what it is. First, hello you guys, so cute, thanks for joining. Bueno, vamos y hacemos un poco pecho. Let's do some bench. Oh. Well, what's going on today? Why is it so crowded? Why is so much going on? Huh. Okay, never mind. Why are all the benches taken? What is going on? It's a Saturday. What the fuck? Anyway, then let's just do shoulders, I guess. That was a quick 180 I just did there. Like, what the fuck? So why is it so full? Like, usually on the weekend, no one is there, but like... Hello. Meow, 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 meow. Let's do some pull-ups with that, like upper body. I'm really horrible at pull-ups. That's why I need like the support. Great. Back. The shoulders. Flex, flex, flex. And bingo. Why did he put his bottle there? That's my spot. And we're back to the shoulder. Let's do, one more flip. I feel like 2 more of the back, and then, I did, I wanted to do some bench, but Oye, pero tú tienes Gracias, mi amor. ¿De dónde eres tú? Honestly, you put reggaeton on and like my whole vibe like changes. Honestly, my mood like completely changes. I don't know, I love that about music. I feel like it's such a vibe changer. If I hate one exercise with a passion, it has to be pull-ups. I'm just so horrible at pull-ups. Like, I don't know why, but like, I don't know. I probably have to practice it more, and I don't. But it's like, ah! Like I had breakfast like a normal person, and I immediately feel it. Like, whatever. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and do some back up there. Let's see who's there. Why is it so full today? What the fuck? Damn, it's busy. Like, I don't know. Okay, then I guess we won't do that. Like usually I also like to come on Sundays and like get my content in and everything, but like what exercise am I gonna do? Like I have no idea. Everybody is somewhere. Whatever. It is fun. Okay, so a lot has been going on lately. Okay, so I put a song out, so everybody who's still in here, like go to my Spotify and check that out. And then the music video is coming soon to that. And we also had like the first shows here in Medellin. I don't know, everything is like super exciting actually. I do miss the States though. I do. I feel like I have to like get back soon. Because I feel it like in my bones where I'm like, I want to go back. Yeah, but I don't even know if like LA or Miami, like we will see them. All my friends are in LA, obviously, but I don't know. I also like to switch things up, which is a big problem of mine. Like I always get bored so easily, like way too easily. Go. Let's go with the next one. today is such a hot day. Like I don't even know what's going on. Like usually it always rains in the afternoon, but today it's so hot. I was like, I should be by the pool. What am I doing? But I was kind of prepared for it to rain in the afternoon, and now I'm like, I could have gotten a tan. But I did get a tan at like 12. Like I tan like it's my job, honestly. Like it's like 11:30. I'm like, boom, I'm in the sun, and then like I tan for an hour, and then I'm like, okay, bye. now this is cool. Okay, pero si quieres, sonamos. Keep driving and keep on driving. Thank you. That is so cute. I love your kind words. Thank you. DJ. Are you a DJ? Because of your name. Like. Meow meow. Bueni. Let's go with the next one. This one. Here we go. Not by trade, but I do enjoy music. I love that. What kind of music do you do then? Or like what kind of DJ? I cannot sit still. Like I need something else going on. Like I need supersets or something. Here we go. Let's do abs. What do you mean by that? Let's not see another woman. But I feel like if you're referring to what I think you are referring to, there was like a skit, right, of like another woman like picking that up. But I mean, they cut the ends off, so it's like then there are like two people who are picking the bar up. Like if you are referring to what I think you are. de la mano, de la mano. Sí, estoy en vivo. ¿Qué vas a entrenar?
Todo.
Todo.
Sí, pero no con mucho peso.
Ah, ok.
Todo tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Porque es un fin de semana, como porque es un sábado.
Porque
Chévere.
ayer hice peso muerto, pero pesado. Como para relajarme hoy.
Bien. Pero qué lindo es el clima, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Estabas en la piscina o algo?
Yo.
Sí. ¿Por qué no?
¿Hay piscina acá?
Ah, no sé, como en tu edificio o algo.
Ah, sí, ahí donde estoy yo, sí. Pero no sé, yo no me gusta acá porque no puedo enfocarme. Ajá, sí. Pero por acá hay piscina.
Cierto, sí.
Hay un hostal que se llama Los Patios. Porque tenemos la membresía acá, nos da,
Sí,
podemos
pues. ¿Y
entrar.
tú alguna vez sí fuiste? Porque yo nunca, porque es de la 1:30 y por eso estoy como... Porque es muy tarde, ¿no? La 1:30.
Yo voy a las 6, a las 7.
Ah, pero así no puedes confiar.
Sí.
Bueno.
Pero es bien bonito porque se ve
Sí.
una vista de todo.
Sí, ok, entonces un día sí voy.
Fíjate.
Wow. Sí, súper lindo.
Sí.
Increíble. Chévere.
Queda como 5
Lindo.
minutos
5
caminando.
minutos. Sí, un día vamos a hacer eso.
Vamos, hacemos contenido.
Ah, sí, eso también. Sí, ¿cómo va todo con tus cosas? ¿Acabaste esas pistas o las cosas en cuáles están
Yo lo hago donde sea, pero mañana voy a ir a un estudio.
Sí, ¿por dónde vas? ¿Qué haces?
Voy a cantar un poco, a rapear, no sé.
Sí, ay no. ¿En inglés o en español?
Yo tengo canciones, como unos 5 o 6 canciones, pero 5 o 6 en español y unos 10 en inglés.
Entonces, ¿pero vas a rapear en inglés o en español? De todo. Ay, yo quiero escuchar las cosas. Qué chima eso, sí, van.
Pero el estudio queda acá.
Sí, en el poblado. Es que de verdad como acá hay demasiadas cosas.
¿Tú vas a un estudio?
Sí, pero es que yo normalmente como escribo a un productor y hay que no, productor que y normalmente él está buscando como los lugares, como los estudios.
Tienes como un manager.
Eso de verdad un poco, sí. Sí.
Eres famosa, entonces.
No, yo no pienso que eso es tan famoso. Es que de verdad es como difícil, pero...
Mira, ¿te recuerdas cuando yo hablé con ese
Sí.
que te dije que él tiene conexión? Él sabe de ti.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Cómo?
Él te sigue y todo.
No, sí.
Sí, porque cuando estábamos hablando de la música, yo le dije, mira, yo conozco a una muchacha que ella hace...
Ay, qué lindo que se está hablando de mí.
Ajá, y yo le dije, no, conoces a una persona que se llama Larissa. Sí, la conozco, yo la sigo en Instagram.
Pero espera, ¿cómo se llama en Instagram? Porque porque qué pena que yo no estoy siguiéndole de vuelta. Es que de verdad, es que yo soy súper mal con mis cosas. O sea, yo veo como que personas me están siguiendo, pero estoy como X. Ay, ya no.
Él maneja a ella.
Pero Dios mío.
Desde que te de ti, ella hace...
¿Y él sabe de mí? No, que te vea eso.
Un día cuando lo veo le voy a decir.
Pero qué lindo eso. Bueno. Ok, todavía es... No, para mí parece lleno.
Una vez yo llegué a las 5 y...
En un sábado. No. Sí, por eso. Porque yo entré y estaba como, ¿por qué hay tanta gente? Literalmente todas las máquinas, por ejemplo, quería hacer un poco pecho o algo y literalmente todas las máquinas estaban como con gente. Y por Por eso yo como es un sábado, ¿qué hacen
Lleno
haciendo?
para ti.
Eso.
No está lleno, ¿a qué hora?
¿A qué hora viene la lista? Vamos a provocarla. Sí, sí, sí.
¿Vamos a entrenar qué?
Superior. Sí, superior.
Esto. Ay, no debes hacer esta.
No, más rápido.
Solo una.
Es que y también de verdad tengo miedo. Porque es que, no sé, mi hombro es un poco raro, de verdad. Como, mira. Tómala. Y es que, pero eso ya es, sí, cierto.
¿Qué te pasó ahí?
No sé, es que como, a veces parece como, por el pecho pienso, y también una vez traté de hacer más rápido y como fue mal. Porque necesitas demasiada movilidad. Pero en fin. Bueno.
Ah, pues, aquí veo.
Chao. Best viewers pleasure. You are correct. I'm thinking about the thing. It's easy. Love me now. Love me from the sound. And I But do you guys know what he just said? Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, wait. So we were talking about, because obviously like we're in Colombia, right? And like Medellin is kind of like the capital of music. I feel like here like there are so many artists here, and he makes beats and I sing and whatever. But it's honestly like a new thing that I'm also like singing here and like having shows like that is a completely new thing, and I'm super grateful for that, obviously. But then he was talking to like a producer who is actually like really decent, or like a manager or something, and then he was talking about me like, yeah, she also does music, and then this guy was like, yeah, I've seen her, like I know of her, and I'm like, this is so crazy, like this is so fun. And that's why it's always important to like post, or like, I don't know, like on the socials, you never know who's following you, because I have that habit of like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, like my views are down, or like it doesn't matter, or whatever, or I just post to post. And like there have actually been like so many connections that I made with like social media, and I'm not even big on making connections, because I'm really horrible at that. Like I'm like such an in-person person, like I'll talk to, like I have to feel your energy in person, and then I like talk to you. But like over social media, I like usually don't, or like I'm really bad at networking like that, which is so stupid because you have access to so many people on social media. But yeah, anyway, I think that it's like such a cool thing, and you never know who's watching, so like post your shit always. And let's do one more. Let's do one more of this one. Meow, 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 meow. You are correct. I'm speaking about the same thing you are. You are absolutely. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I've been dieting, but today I ate like way more. But it is. Let's go upstairs, I feel like. Let's go upstairs. Or what else could I be doing? Bueno, Bueni. Ah, yeah. I know what we're gonna do. Finally. No. Ah, yeah, finally. Because... Yes. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, hello. Oh, incredible. Is this your first time streaming on Twitch? Not my first time, but honestly, like, I think I've done like 3 streams or something. But yeah, I feel like I want to do this like a daily thing. I don't know, like take you guys through my like workout routine, because I don't know, I feel like I'm very active on YouTube and everything. And then like one day I was like, why would I just go live on TikTok? Like I feel like YouTube is so much more fun. And then I like found out that you can go live at the same time on Twitch as well. And I'm like, this is so cool. Like, I don't know, I think it's like a fun thing. So yeah, so follow me for the journey. Right. But glad you made it here. You should, you're natural. Oh, thank you. Why are you so kind? That is so cute. Wakanda. Just follow you. Big kiss. Oh, this made me so happy, honestly. Like, how did you find, like, how does Twitch work? Like, what's the system? How do you find someone, like, by scrolling? And then, because I just saw that there's like a Twitch app. Like, I don't know anything about streaming. It's actually so funny. I just like always on my timeline on TikTok and whatever, I just see like clips and I'm like, huh. Love your vibe support. I know, I'm like very bubbly and like super extroverted. Yeah, thank you. Because I just know I'm gonna fall. Like if I keep this finger on there, like I'm gonna stumble. Because I'm just like clumsy as hell. Explore club. Ah, nice. Okay, well, welcome. Thank you. Okay, welcome. So tell me about yourself. Like, I'm so funny. But I don't know, but like, what do you do on Twitch? Like, do you do anything, or do you just like watch? What do you mostly watch? Like, do you watch more gaming, or yeah? And have you worked out today? Like, most importantly. Wait. Bow bow. This is so wicked. Like I have this habit of like constantly losing my tripods. I don't even know what it is. Like I've spent so much freaking money on these tripods because I just keep forgetting them. I don't know. Like it's horrible. Like I keep forgetting my chalk everywhere, my tripod, and it's like I don't know. At this point, I give up. Honestly, I've been thinking of doing. I usually gaming and some workouts too. Oh, that's amazing. Well, why not? Yeah, like if you're already like gaming yourself and whatever, like you might as well like do it because I feel like you know the platform and yeah, You seem nice. I don't know you, but like you seem. Ay, qué pena. Espera. I've been. And then afterwards, let's do some abs. All my hair in front of my face. Back there. Yes, we're doing some upper body, which for me usually is like more back day. Honestly, back and abs. I did want, like, I wanted to do some benching, but everything was busy today. I don't know why, but like everything was taken. So here we are. And what about you? How was your day? What did you do? Did you train? Here we go. Had a leg day, so hated it, but I know that's right. That's the right attitude. Like, honestly, I love to, obviously, but I feel like for women, obviously, it's differently because I don't know. Like, we see like an effect, right? So whenever I train legs, first of all, I like it because it feels like a real sport. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're out of breath. It's like heavier. You're challenging yourself mentally. Versus like upper body, I feel like it's like it's way easier, obviously, but obviously for women it's also like we see like our legs growing and everything, and I can see that like for guys it's not the same. But I'm proud of you for still training legs and for still getting it in. Yes. so funny because like the topic of ethnicity is so funny because like people are like, I thought you were American, I thought you're Latina, and I'm like, no, like whatever. But yeah, where do you think I'm from? Can you pick up on my accent? Like, do you know where it's from? And how long have I been into fitness? Honestly, okay, I feel like close to a decade or maybe even longer. Yeah, it's been like forever. And what I love about the gym is the gym has always been there for me. I don't know, like it's my safe space, honestly. Wherever I go, I like immediately feel at home. Like I always have my friendships at the gym. Like I know what I'm doing and I just really like it. And so I started, yeah, as soon as I could, like almostly, I don't know. And then like because I have like that very much addictive personality, like I immediately went like, but I've also been a swimmer before, so I've always been like very athletic. But then, I don't know, like, I don't know what it was like, but I got bullied a little bit in school for like being thicker, which is actually crazy because like I was never overweight, like ever. I just always had like the body type I also have now, right? Like bigger legs and like slimmer waist and everything. But then I was like, okay, well now I want a big booty, but because at least that I can control. And then like I started getting like really addicted to the gym. And then I also started competing in powerlifting and everything like really, really early on. And that was actually really, really good. And I never liked bodybuilding that much. Like I wanted to compete right before COVID, and then COVID happened, and then like the competitions didn't, like it was a risk. And then I was like, well, F it. And then I also had, because I had been living in the States, and then I also had to go back to Germany. Like literally my life story. And like, but yeah, exactly. So exactly. And then afterwards, like, I don't know, I started with social media. I wasn't really a fan of bodybuilding anymore or whatever. So yeah, because to me bodybuilding is like, it's very subjective. And I had also been competing so much in powerlifting that I kind of like, I don't know, I feel like with competitions, I don't know if it's necessarily for me, because like, for example, right now I really enjoy training. Like I love training like every single day. It's like part of my routine. I love it. But if you're preparing for a competition, you're like super disciplined and everything for like a certain period of time. And then like I almost fell into like this hole of like, afterwards I didn't enjoy it as much because it's like there's so much pressure and everything. And I was like, that's kind of not what I want. And I mean, like maybe that's like a weak excuse or whatever, or I don't know, but like I was like, I don't really enjoy the competition part of it, because I'm like, I rather compete with myself, you know what I'm saying? And like on my terms, because I don't know, I have a problem with, I don't know, like doing things the way other people want them to do, you know, but want me to do, you know, that way. Yeah. You had one of what? One of those of like these. Here we go. Right? It is close to an 8-pack. You guys wanna know what's funny? Like I think it's so funny because like I'm talking to a camera, but I don't know why, but like I feel so connected to you guys. Like I actually really enjoy it. And because I don't know, I think it's like so cool to talk to people that are not here, I don't know, and just like all over the world. And it's like so interesting, you know, to like to know different people like that. You sound German. Yes, I am from Germany. I don't claim it, like I don't like the country at all, but I am German, obviously. You sound fitness Medellin. Oh yeah, we are at a gym in Medellin. Exactly. And So usually my friend is always training with me, but today she's not here, which I actually like because today because now I'm connected more with you guys. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich auch. I love reggaeton so much. Like I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again, which is also okay. So everybody who doesn't know, like that's the reason why I'm here, because I wanted to do more music, and it's just like I love reggaeton. Like there's nothing like it to me. I just love the energy. I love Spanish. I love everything about it, and because Jesus, I'm so out of breath. Mommy. Let's go over here. I can't focus either. It's so funny. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yes, I definitely feel like this part of it. Right? Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so what I was saying is like I also do music and like dance and everything, and like so yeah. I already have some songs out, and if you wanna check them out, I should set my Twitch up probably. Like I should set my Twitch up probably, because like I have just been going live on there for fun because I had been going live on YouTube. But exactly, and then like my music video is also coming out soon, so I'm gonna be dancing on there. So. Yeah, which is exactly like, and we had this last weekend we had like a first real big show at like a club. It was so amazing. Like Colombians are so nice, and I was like so nervous because obviously like I don't speak Spanish like natively, right? I would say it's coming closer to my English, but it's not the same way as my English, and even in English you can always hear an accent, right? But yeah, but everybody was so nice, and yeah, great experience. At the gym. Two guys approach me at the gym. That is so funny. Okay, first of all, I have to preface this. I don't know, because sometimes yes, sometimes no, but I also feel like Laura, like my gym buddy, is so beautiful that it's like mostly she gets approached, and like I also feel like I'm more reserved in that sense. Like I don't necessarily sometimes like to be approached because I'm like so in my zone. But obviously if someone, like honestly, if I like someone, obviously like I'm not gonna send signs because I don't know how to. Like I'm like actually like then I'm like I don't know. But yeah, I feel like there's like you get like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I also feel like it's very difficult because sometimes you don't want to get approached, but like I also feel like you can always be friendly, you know what I'm saying? And then like you can like start talking, and then like I don't know, you can pick up on each other's energy. Like it doesn't have to be like let's go out like right now. Like maybe like I don't know, get to know each other first and be like, okay, is this like energy matching and then everything? But yeah, I wanted to say something else, but I forgot it. It is what it is. I'm always nervous about talking to my crush, especially when they're in their zone like me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's like I feel like it's difficult, like also for girls, right? Because like to some extent because the way, for example, why I am more reserved is like if I'm not in like my energy where I'm like a little bit more reserved, and I have too much like that's kind of sounds stupid and like pick me, but like if you have as a girl have like too many like guys approaching you, it's like I don't know, you don't necessarily want that either, because then it like gets disruptive, right? But at the same time, like I feel like I'm only gonna date a guy that is also gonna train at the same gym or something, because like not at the same gym, but like I have to almost see how he trains, because training is so important to me. So it's like you have to just feel the energy. But like I feel like with your crush, with your gym crush, I would just like, I don't know, like maybe you can start a conversation by like, I don't know, like maybe there's like something close to her and you're just like, oh, are you using that, or like whatever, and just like don't make it that obvious that you're like hitting on her, but like more so feel her energy out, you know what I'm saying, and like feel out how she's gonna react to you and everything. And I mean you don't jump in and you're like, oh yeah, let's go out or something, but you more as in like start a conversation. And I don't feel like any girl is like gonna reject a guy, you know, like if you're like just coming in and like talking, and then you can be like friendly towards each other, and then like to see each other like the next time. And I feel like that's a very natural way to like get to know someone, and then you're gonna see how that person likes you, you know. And yeah, that's it. She is protective of you. Like, do people recognize it? Who is protective of me? Wait, I don't understand. Who's protective of me? No one is. Who's protective? Do you mean my gym sis? But like, I don't know. And wait, what was your next? Do people recognize? Do people recognize you? If people recognize me here in Colombia, no, because they might have like accidentally like seen some of my stuff, but for the most part, I'm still US based, which is a good thing. Because I want like my content to be mostly in the States, because obviously like I don't know, but yeah, it's not actually. And like even if because I'm like my Spanish audience is also growing, but then I don't know why, but it's more Mexico, I don't know. Yeah, but like here in Colombia, most people know. I don't think they recognize me. Like sometimes they know I have a following and sometimes not, but it's also like not that big of a deal, honestly. Like I'm not famous or something. Like this is actually a very much like a gym where like a lot of famous people come actually. Yeah, I don't know why I always pick these gyms, but it's so funny. But yeah, like in the States more so, but then it's like, oh yeah, cool, I've seen you, you know what I'm saying? It's not, yeah, but exactly, so it's more like, oh yeah, I've seen you like on my page or something, or like, yeah. But I feel like in the States there are so many people who are famous or even more famous, or like, or influencers or whatever, that it's not like, it's nothing crazy, you know? Wait, yeah, guys nowadays get called out for so much, especially being freaks, but I sometimes feel them. Oh, I know, and I'm like really sorry about that, honestly, because I feel like if you're, I don't know, like, I don't know, I feel like I would never do that, whereas like if I, for example, if a guy approaches me and he's not my type or something, like I'm always gonna be kind about that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's a natural thing, where it's like, if you like someone, you know, but then like I completely get it with like, especially with social media and everything nowadays, it's like so much like guys are creeps or whatever, so you don't know. But then that's not a person you want either, you know what I'm saying? If someone is like that, yeah. But like I feel like it also depends where you live, because I feel like, for example, in LA or something, people are way more like that, where it's like, why is he staring at me? I don't know. Whereas if you're living somewhere else, I feel like girls might be more wholesome or something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, always awesome. Yes, your girlfriend, the one you think is cute. Yeah. I also have to say I don't know if like Colombian guys are really my type, because I don't know, like, wait, yeah, she's definitely protecting me by like being so damn gorgeous, but then at the same time I don't know, I think like, oh my god, I can already see it, like the wrong person is gonna see this, but like for example at this gym, I don't know if, wait, I'm gonna say hi to them. Wait, yes, you will. I like your perfect. I love curls too. I honestly like, the reason I don't have curls today is because I showered and I didn't put it overnight into like a thing. Because usually I like to do that because I love curls. Okay, so thank you. Okay, let's do another one. It's so funny because like I remember when I first arrived here to Colombia, and I would like connect so much better with, oh my gosh, with the guys, like in the sense of they were just like nicer, because one thing about Colombian like guys is they are very, very respectful, which I think is like so amazing, because sometimes in the States I feel like that's like not a thing anymore. I don't know, where you just like, you're kind to a woman just because she's a woman. Like if you see she needs help or something, like they help, which I think is so cool. Like more chivalry, I feel like. And yeah, but I didn't connect as much with the girls because I don't know, I just didn't as much. And then like I had like this language barrier and like culture barrier as well, where I was like, I don't know what's going on. But like I just like realized they are sometimes even more shyer or something, and that's why. And now I like get along with all the girls, and I'm like so happy because they are all so adorable. Like they are super nice and cute and everything. Yeah, it has been a journey. What about going blonde? Hell no. First of all, wait, let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about my hair struggle, okay? So first of all, there's always something going on with my hair. Like I don't know. Like Eamon in this moment, not, because like I have been focusing so much on like taking care of my hair, because what happened was, first of all in the States I feel like my hair was like super damaged because of the water and like everything. Honestly, like the States, I don't know. the food and the water and everything is just actually like really horrible. But now if I would go back, I would definitely like take a shower filter or something. Obviously like TMI, I'm just like blah 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 yapping. But exactly, and then like I had like a hairstyle I shouldn't have had. It's like my friend who's black was like, I'm getting my hair done, like do you want to get your hair done as well? Like he wanted to actually tip the person like more and give her more money, and I was like, hell yeah, that sounds super cool. So I got like cornrows and everything, but I have super fine hair, and I actually told her, I was like please be careful, don't make it too tight, because like my hair is not like my hair is very thin and like, I don't know, fragile, you know, just way more fragile, especially in comparison to black hair and everything. And she was like, no, I've braided like also like white people's hair and everything. And then like she did that, and I had like an allergic reaction to like whatever type of hair she put in there, and it was like a whole mess. And then like it like started falling out and everything, and like I had to cut it until here, and I felt so horrible because I don't know, like I feel like I train so much, and like my body is already like, I don't want to say masculine because I love my body, but it's like my hair is just important to me, you know what I'm saying? And like in that sense, like it makes me definitely feel like more feminine and like beautiful and everything. And so when I have it until here, I'm like, I feel like a boy, like I don't like this at all. And even though I don't have like crazy long hair, but like at least until like here. And then I like started to let it grow again, and it was growing. And then I had like such a stressful period from like November to like January like of this year. It was horrible. It was so stressful, and then like my hair also started falling out. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, can I just have some piece of like this hair thing? You know what I'm saying? And so I would never like dye my hair or anything, because like I'm like at this point I just want to take care of it like as much as I can. And honestly, the Colombian products are everything. Like they're so amazing. Like I have never seen so like such amazing products, and like the water and the food and everything here is like so good. You can take care of your health so amazingly here, and that is one thing like I can't take for granted, because sometimes I'm like, man, I can do this here and that here, because I mean, the States will always have more opportunities than, for example, Colombia or whatever. But I don't know, like one thing you can take away from Colombia is like the amazing food, the amazing, you can just take care of yourself like amazingly here. And the products are just everything. Like they are super natural, like they are all natural with like onions, romero and everything. So I feel like now I'm like finally starting to have my hair back, honestly, because when it like started to fall out, I was actually losing it. I'm stressed and my hair is falling out because of that, and because my hair is falling out, like I'm getting more stressed, like I'm not getting over this. But yeah, now, amen, inshallah, ojalá, everything is gonna be good. Okay, I follow you on the gram. Thank you. Chile! I'm guessing you're in LA because of your name. How is it living in California? Oh no, it's actually not LA Muscle Mommy, it's La Muscle Mommy of the Spanish. But I used to live in LA, but now I'm in Medellin, Colombia. Yes, and I've actually been here for a while now, 1.5 years. Time is running by, guys, it's crazy. To Chile, hola, saludos. Yay, follow me. But on Instagram, I am called Achiva, ACHIIVA. Because that's my artist name, and like my Instagram is way more artsy. Yay. What else are we gonna do? What time is it? But, oh yeah, and my new song is out on Spotify and everything, so check it out. It's called Bellakeo, baby. Because I'm like listening the Bellakeo, I'm like, that's like my song. But yeah, I'm gonna link everything on Twitch and everything. because I feel like I have to finally set everything properly up. I haven't been taking it seriously yet, but it's okay. And okay, so what else are we gonna do? Let's do one more of these and then, oh yes, this one I wanna do. That one over there. Wait, what do you say? I will definitely give it a listen. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then let me know what you think. I'll answer to you if you write to me, but you also don't have to write to me. And are you on Spotify? I want to follow you there. Oh, that would be so kind. That would be so kind if you follow me on Spotify. Yes. Wait. How do I write my artist name? That's why I say I have to link everything on Twitch. Like I'm not doing myself a service. It's called ACHIVA, and then the song is called Bellaqueo. It's all Spanish. BELLAKEO, baby, Bellaqueo, BBY. Yeah, my brain like between like 3 languages is not working, but yeah. Can I write it? I feel like I can. But are you on Spotify? But yeah. So everybody follow my Spotify, please. Love you. Okay, and let's go over there to this one. We're finishing up. It's also 5 now, so at 6 they close. But here we go. Are you on Spotify? This is literally like one of my absolute favorite songs, Nicky Jam. Then it's guys want to know something that's like fun fact about me? Honestly, all I would like would probably, I mean, I have other dreams. Like for example, my like dreams are like singing, be on stage and everything. But what just like fills my soul is like gym and like reggaeton. So if you put reggaeton on at the gym, like I'll literally be the happiest person ever. Like I love it. Yeah, that's like my favorite combi. Achieva, found it. I can't believe you found me. That is so amazing. Thank you. What? Found it. Give you a follow on Spotify. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Pons. Can I message you after this? Like I feel like I can probably on Twitter or something. Like I wanna write you a thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Eso controla la energía. Okay, let's do one more and then we're done. Oh yeah, no, we're not done. I lied. Then I want to do something else. Then I want to do back shoulders. No, for real, I really appreciate you, so thank you. And food. Food? Did someone say food? Yes. When I go home, like, let's see what I'm gonna make myself. But honestly, I'm like eating the same thing like every single time. I'm literally eating a tortilla with eggs and avocado. That's literally what I eat every day, and I love it. Like you would think that at some point I would get sick of it, but I don't. Before, it was more yogurt and then like some almonds and yeah, fruits. But at this moment in time, I'm really obsessed with my tortillas. I don't know. What are you guys gonna eat? Okay, so the machine is taken, so we're gonna go upstairs and like see if the cable is free. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. You guys planning. How do you deal with late night cravings while dieting or prepping, trying to be more disciplined with my meals? That is a very good question, because that actually sums me up like a lot. Because I have like a bunch of late night cravings. I think someone is there, so I'm just gonna stretch with you guys. Yeah, so what I started doing Wait, let me set this up real quick. So what I started doing, and I am actually like a big fan of that, is like I skip breakfast, and then obviously like I don't have these amounts of calories in my system, right? So then like when I have a late night snack, it is okay because like I consumed less calories like in general, and also like I'm very, very active, right? So I feel like it definitely helps like if you train every day, get your cardio in, or just like an active person. But like for me it's fasting. Like I love fasting. Like I usually train fasted, and well, at this right now like things have been changing a little bit. Like I have been doing some breakfast because we started changing our training a little bit, and it was so heavy that I was literally like halfway passing out. Like during the training I was like, I can't train legs like that if I don't have breakfast. But then I like, yeah, but now I actually like started being like on my fasting again, and like obviously you're just leaning out like that, because sometimes I will even have like, oh my gosh, like food at like 11 p.m. 12 p.m. is late. I don't think I usually do that, but like 10 or 11 isn't like that rare, honestly. And but since I'm like fasting until like 3 p.m. or something, or sometimes even 4, yeah, it's just like you're putting all of that back, right? I don't think like 10 or 11 p.m. is like bad, but it's like you have to figure out what, no, it's not healthy, that's what I'm trying to say. Like I don't think it's healthy either, like to eat that late, but like for me it has actually been working, because I don't know, like I just fast in the morning, and because there for me it's not really hard. Like I just have my black coffee. With like sometimes with some stevia and sometimes not. Honestly, like I just drink it like that, and then I train, and then I'm like busy, and like I don't necessarily need food. And like if I do, like I'm like fine with just like a couple of eggs or something like really, really light, because I know like I'm a late night snacker. Like I just, because like in the evening I have more time, I'm like winding down, like I don't have anything to do, so that's when like the food comes, obviously. Which like you also have to be careful with that, because like you don't want to trigger like something where you're like eating way too much in the evening, right? Where you're like now you're so starved, and now you're like going on food. But like I feel like you have to figure out what works for yourself, and that has been working for me, and I honestly just like fasting. Yeah. Let me see. Big gym. Yeah, it is actually like, it's not that big, but it's also not that small. And honestly, like I like this gym because, I mean, if you've ever been to Latin America, it's like the Smart Fits are really, really busy. So yeah, so I really like this one. But like the reason why I decided for this one was because they have like a place where you can do like squats and deadlifts and everything in peace. While I don't feel like I can do that in like a Smart Fit because it's like so busy. And yeah, and also like the management here is very, very chill. Like we're really good with the management. Like sometimes we're like, can you put some reggaeton music on? And then he will do that for us because he loves us. No, I don't know, but like who doesn't like nice girls? Right. And yeah, and like you can film. It's like, it's very casual here. Although sometimes he did say something about me and my tripod, but it is what it is. But I don't know, I just argue with him. I'm like, rah, 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 rah. I don't know. That is so cute. I love that I inspire you. That is really nice. And yeah, I really hope that advice helped you a bit. I don't know, like as I'm saying, you have to really figure out what works for you. And yeah, but I'm happy. Like I hope this helped, because like people always say like breakfast is so important, but that's like a myth, right? Like that Kellogg's or whatever, or cornflakes, or what was the story, right, that they made up. And I think it's free now. Acabaste. Acá. Sí. Gracias. Why the fuck is he staring at me? Like I'm talking to him and he's staring. Like I'm like asking him a question and he's like just looking at me. I'm like, okay, I don't know. mature for my age. Wait, how old do you think I am? But then at the same time, like I feel like I've always like had like an older soul, where it's like I don't know. And also I feel like because of the gym, because like I never, like I, for example, that's so funny. I had my party scene like where I drank or something was like at 16. So I like had that like when I was like in high school or whatever. Like I was drinking, I was partying. And then like afterwards I got so much into the gym that I never did that again. Okay, I wouldn't say never. And like here, for example, here in Colombia, I go out more because I like love the music, and in the States I just don't like the music. But yeah, I feel like that's like a big part of everything, right? Your beauty left me. I don't know about all that, but like he's saying your beauty left him speechless. I don't know about all that, but it was like so random because I'm like, okay, are you done? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, you understood my Spanish, right? Like I speak Spanish. Like what the heck? Like I don't. What the heck? I appreciate. You know what's funny? That is so funny. Okay, it's so funny because like here people guess me older than I am because I feel like their facial structures are like a little bit differently. But I don't know. I don't know. So like I feel like it's so funny because like sometimes in the States like they think I'm younger because like I don't know. Usually if you work out, if you don't drink or whatever, like you keep in shape and everything. But here like sometimes they like I've heard like over 30 and I'm like, what are you talking about? What? That's crazy to me. I'm like, no, that's actually crazy. Like people have guessed me on like 32 or something. I'm like, that's crazy. Like please calm down. But like yeah, whatever. It is what it is, honestly. Also, I don't know, I feel like I don't know. Like because here's like a big thing with like surgeries and everything, right? So like I feel like everybody is getting something and I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like do you prefer natural or like some Botox or whatever? But it's always up to the person to see whatever. That's I think that's actually like probably the perfect answer that you just gave, because then at the same time you also don't want to judge someone if they're like getting something, you know, and like I don't know. Yeah. Especially like I think about like celebrities all the time. If you're like really standing in like the spotlight the whole time, like it has to be so difficult because like you're literally being reduced to like your appearance and everything. So yeah, obviously like you have to look a certain way. That just makes complete sense. But yeah, you're right. Like it definitely depends on like the person, and as long as it's like still healthy, you know, and not like to the point where you're like psychologically something's wrong. I do have a big problem with BBLs though. I can't lie. I do, not like because of judgment, but because of like, I'm like, do you know how dangerous this surgery is? Like you're kind of risking your life for something. Like I'm like, why? You could literally go to the gym and train, and obviously it's not that easy. Like you just go to the gym and have like your dream body, but there comes so much with it. Like you get so much confidence, you get to love your body in a way, and I don't know, like I just to me that's like the one thing where I'm like I don't completely understand it, because like how unhappy can you be that you're literally risking your life? Like there are celebrities with the best surgeons that have literally died on the table, and I'm like, you can't do that with your precious life, you know? Yeah. Let's see one more. And we are done, you guys. Thank you so much for being in this live. I appreciate you tons. Like this was actually so fun. Hello, here we are. Eye contact, please. Yeah. But yeah, no, this was actually like so fun. Thank you guys so much for being in here. And I'm definitely gonna make it like a daily thing also on Twitch, because I don't know, at some point I started getting into like more TikTok lives, because I mean I'm not really like a big TikTok live streamer honestly, like, but at some point I like started setting up the camera for like the training, and I was like, the views are actually insane, like the views are so good, and I was like, damn, I have to like do this more. And then like I was like, but TikTok is kind of boring, and then I was like, well, I can do it on YouTube, because I don't know, it feels different if you have like your phone like this, and it's like a different live stream compared to TikTok. Obviously I would like to do it like at the same time, which I found like Restream, right, where you can be live at the same time everywhere, but it's like it hasn't really been working the way I wanted it to work, and I'm like, why did I just pay for that? But yeah, because like when I go live on Restream, it like everything goes live like that. But yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, and then like I found like more and more people commenting on Twitch, and I'm like, wait, people can find me on Twitch, because I haven't been like posting clips or anything, which is probably something I should at some point do. But I don't know, I was just still too lazy about that, because yeah, I feel like it's so easy to like just film the workout and then I'm like done, and then I'm like focusing on my other stuff, which is singing and like singing content, and I have to be better with that, because like I still have to like be better with my content honestly, because like sometimes I'm focusing on what's viral and what's working, but that's not how you that's very short-sighted, you know, like you have to build a community, you have to have your personality and everything, which is also why I think streaming is so cool, because like then you get to know that person, right? But yeah, okay, like I'm just yapping the whole day, like I don't know, I feel like because I'm not training with my gym sis, I'm like, I have to talk to someone. That's so funny. Okay, TikTok has gotten so sensitive. Oh, that is another thing. Like the guideline violations on TikTok really started to bother me, because it's literally like when I go like when I'm with my gym sis, right? And she has, because okay, so I'm definitely more careful, but like it also happens to me. But like I am more careful with TikTok because I know TikTok, and then she like stands a certain way where she like her booty is facing the camera or something, and immediately like I get like blocked from getting gifts or blocked from like view or whatever, and I'm like, this is so boring, like, because I don't know, it's like you have to be like alerted or alert, you know what I mean, like the whole time. So I'm like, man, how boring. Alert. Ooh, thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'll definitely text you. Let me download the Twitch app and then I can text you. And yeah, because like I appreciate you so much. And thank you to everybody who was in here right now. I'm gonna end this live now and kisses. Bye.